Hello, my name is Lee, and as you can see today we are doing the latest entry in my Rating All Pokemon video series. Gen 9, the games just came out. I didn't play them. I won't play them because I don't have a Switch. But I do love taking a look at those designs. I might watch a Let's Play. Big shout out to Makio.it, which is the site where they uploaded all the art of the new Pokemon, all the Pokédex stuff. A lot of it is fan art. You can check it out here. This one isn't. This is official art. But if it's not official, it says down here who made the fan art. And yeah, let's get into it, because it might be a long video. I've seen the Pokédex today for the first time. I skimmed through it, but this will be a closer look, so to speak. Sprigatito. Everyone knows Sprigatito, and it is cute AF. I give it an S tier, because, I mean, it's a cat, look at it. And it's a cute cat, at that. And it has a weed leaf on its head. It's a weed cat. Awesome. The evolution is a bit weird. It's Floragato. And it's a yo-yo bipedal cat. You know, it looks like a mean teen kind of vibe, but I think it's a downgrade. It's a B+. B+ should be fine. Now, Meowscarada. You see there, it says who drew it. I guess they are just redrawing it, mostly. I don't know. Meowscarada. It's okay. I feel like I had false expectations, because it was teased to be the waifu Pokemon. Much like with the Fire Starter from Gen 6, the Fennekin Fox. It feels like it's a little bit too animalistic for my tastes, and not humanoid enough. But it's still cool. I think this is an A tier. It's a pretty cute and creative looking Pokemon. Ooh, Fuecoco is... I don't like it. I actually kind of hate it. I don't like the tooth in front, or the fact... I mean, the fact that it's a chili pepper, basically. A ghost pepper, I guess. It's pretty fun. It's creative. I just don't like it. It looks like ugly. I think I'll give it a C tier. But points for creativity. Crocolore. I think this is a definite downgrade. It loses the baby charm of the original, but it's not badass. It just looks dumb, like a caveman with a stupid egg on the head. That's a D tier. Pretty bad. I hate it. Now Skeledirge, on the other hand, that one's awesome. It kind of loses the chili pepper, ghost pepper aesthetic, because it just looks like a red fire crocodile. But it's awesome. It looks really dangerous and badass, you know. The bird was the fiery bird. What? There's a bird? Oh, that thing is a bird. Okay. It's weird, but I like it. Did I say it was an A tier? I like it. Quaxly, also pretty cute, pretty goofy looking with the hat thing. It's a B plus. Quaxwell looks worse in every way. I don't think I'm a fan of the bipedal stuff, but thinking back, I think a lot of starters gain bipedal status in the second form. I guess the previous was bipedal too. What I mean is the long legs, like humanoid form. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, I'm back. Where was I? Yeah, basically, I don't want to make this video 3 hours long, so I think it's weird that it has weird hands that are not hands. And the turban, it looks weird. C tier. Quaxwell. Water fighting I like. It reminds me of the water fighting spiral belly thing. But it also looks weird. It has weird turban, weird hands. It just looks like a human with a hat. With frog feet shoes. And that's weird. Like, this one's too human with duck face. It's weird. C minus. I don't want to give it D tier. Lechonk, everyone's favorite. It's an S tier. Not only does it have a really funny name, it looks super cute. And as far as normal types go, it's pretty good. Oinkologne. Weird name. I know it's like smell-based Pokemon, which is also weird. But look how adorable it is. Like such a cute chonker. The face, the ears that droop down. I love this. I love pigs. And it's an A tier. Maybe it's an A plus. And then I remember I said it in a previous video that I would love for a Dunsparce evolution. This is just an alternate form or like a copy thing. I don't think it's an... Oh wait, it is an evolution. It says it here. They finally gave my boy an evolution. And it looks pretty terrible actually. It's just a longer Dunsparce. And even its name is just the Dunsparce. It's not creative, but it is something I asked for. Evolution of Dunsparce. But it's so uncreative. It's just a long Dunsparce. I'll give it a C tier. Like it would be a B tier, but I have to subtract some points. And then I also remember always complaining about the boring, bad bug Pokemon. But this is how you do it. We have already several tarantula Pokemon. But this is the first one that's creative. It's a ball of yarn, basically, its own string. And it just looks like a friendly, sad old man. But it's a bug in a ball. That's funny. It's an A minus. I really like it. And then, look what it evolves into. A freaking buff-ass spider guy. That looks amazing. I love it. Actually, I came up with some Pokemon ideas in the past. And my idea was to have like a fighter-looking guy, like a spider with punching gloves. Obviously this is not quite that, but it does look like a martial artist. And look at what it does with its legs. It's... I don't want to give it an S tier. But it's an A tier. It's an A tier for sure. Nimble. That's a boring bug. That doesn't look like anything particularly cool. That's a C minus, I'm sorry. But I think there's another good bug. Low kicks. Oh yeah, that's more like it. It's a bug. It has the spiky leg thing that grasshoppers do. And this is... it also looks like it could be fighting. It's dark. The other one was only bug. But it's cool. The name is weird. Low kicks. I feel like that should be a fighting Pokemon name. That's better. It's a B minus. Rellor looks gross. It's one of those poop ball Pokemon. And it looks like a little clown that's attached to poop. It's terrible. There's nothing creative. It's actually disgusting. That's a D tier. Now the evolution I think is more creative. It's basically the Pokédex entries like it's a husk, and the shit is the Pokemon, but it's magic psychic poop, and it's like taken over the bug and floating around. It's weird. This is weird and creative. This is what I'm saying. It's essentially the same animal as the Prevolution, but this one is weird, and that's what I like. This is a B tier. Greavard. I noticed one thing, which doesn't make sense. This is a dog Pokemon that died in the wild without ever interacting with a human. Sad. It looks okay. It's just a dog with a Litwick on its head. I like the proportions. It looks very cartoony, but still only C+. And then the evolution is Houndstone. Houndstone sleeps in graveyards. Of all the dog Pokemon, it's the most loyal to its master. But it never encountered a human. It's weird. I guess the logic is the Prevolution gets attached to you, so that's why it's loyal. But I think it's weird that this is the most loyal one, and it comes from something that never interacted with humans. Weird. It looks disgusting, by the way. I don't like it. It's too spooky. It's also too weird. It has a gravestone on its head. Actually, the fan art is maybe exaggerating its ugliness. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's a D tier. Flittle is not good. It's just a little ball with a face. It's a D tier. Esbathra. It's an ostrich. This is another one where I like the Pokédex entry, how nonsensical it is. Because it says, despite its appearance, it has a vicious temperament. This thing looks vicious. It looks scary, like horrifying. It's an ostrich. Ostriches are vicious. Look at this thing's eyes and its stance. Of course it looks terrifying. And then the Pokédex entry says, despite its appearance, it is vicious. Doesn't make much sense. But I like it. It's very colorful and weird, like it has a haircut. It's a B minus. Ooh, ferric giraffe. I like Girafarig. I don't know if I said it, but I always wished it had an evolution or like a mega evolution. And it finally got one. This one's pretty weird. Like the tail becomes a what is it called? A hoodie instead. Strange. And it's also terrifying that the hoodie face has sharp teeth, but then the giraffe face still looks outside, like it could bite its own frigging head off. It's a B tier. Ooh, I think this might be my favorite of this gen. Not sure yet, but Wiglet. It's like Diglett, but it's a white underwater worm. And it's silly. Like, it's silly in the context of knowing Diglett. But it's so cute looking, cute and funny. Gooey. And it's gooey. I like it. I said it's my favorite, but I can't give it an S tier. It's an A+. But it's definitely the funniest to me, I think. Wugtrio. Weird name. I like that it's like color inverted. Like the other one was Japan. This is Switzerland, I guess. And it's like Dugtrio, just 3 of them. It's a B minus. I mean, it's the same thing as the other one. Dondozo is a boring fat fish. It's a D tier. I hate those generic fish Pokemon. The loser is weird. I don't like it, but at least it's creative. And I didn't understand the Pokédex entry, but doesn't matter. I'm just rating the designs. It's okay. It's a C minus. It looks ugly though, like very angular. Ooh, Finizen. The citizen with a fin. It's a dolphin Pokemon. And it is adorable. I love it. That's an S tier. Look how freaking cute it is. Look how freaking cute it is. So cute. It's an S tier. I think that one might have been my favorite. And then Palafin. Disgusting. It's like such a cute thing. You take such a cute thing. It evolves into, I get it, it's a paladin. It's like a superhero kind of guy almost. But look at the stupid mouth. The stupid, oh my god, it's so bad. So ugly. I kind of like it though, but it's a C minus. Smoliv, we all knew that one from the spoilers. It's okay, kind of cute, but it's an olive with a face, not very creative. I C tier. Now Dolliv is cuter. I like how a lot of the plant Pokemon become like little women with dresses, like cuties with dresses. And she has like buns. I call her she. I don't think it's female only. I don't know though. Cute. Wait a moment. Okay, I'm sorry. A lot of distractions today. B tier. I like it. It's cute. Arboliver. Arboliva. It's a tree guy. I don't like how sad it looks. Even though it's a calm and compassionate Pokemon, apparently. It looks too much like just a plant and less so a cool guy. So this is a C tier. Ooh, Capsakid. It's funny. It's the spicy kid. It's weird. But I like how the spiciness can be like almost seen in its design, like spiky and mean looking. It's a C tier. Oh, and then we have this disgusting thing. Look at it. Scovillain. I mean, I guess it's a villain. It looks like a villain. And it does look like those hot peppers, but doesn't look appealing. Like I wouldn't want to have a plush of this thing. It's always hard to rate these. They are supposed to be ugly, but still, I feel like you can have cute and ugly or badass and ugly. This is just disgusting. That's a D minus. It's like almost as bad as Mr. Mime. Tadbulb. A light bulb tadpole. I mean, we have enough tadpoles, I think. I don't know why they are light bulbs. It's somewhat creative, I guess. C tier. Bellibolt is a frog that's electric. Looks very silly. Kind of like it, but not a whole lot. It's a C tier. Oh no, I think this is the most hated one from me. I hate it the most, I think. Vroom. A car Pokemon? It looks like nothing. It looks like garbage. So bad. This is an F tier. Rivervroom. Somehow it looks... No, I don't think it looks worse. It looks just as bad. Like, what were they thinking? Who needs that? Who needs that? It's bad. It's also an F tier. Earthworm. The earthworm. It looks so boring. It's just a worm with little lights, I guess, but so boring. Like, how bad. They ran out of ideas. This is a D minus. Tandem Mouse. I don't like it, but at least it's... like, I guess the creative part is that it's two Pokemon in one. I don't know if you want to call that creative. Because the design itself looks like a very standard... like a plush, basically. Not much going on. Almost looks like the base of a plush, like you're supposed to add stuff to it. Or like color it. It's just white little mice plushes. D tier. Mousehold, by the way. The name is funny, but... Catotl. It's a Terra whale. An ice Terra whale. I like the cleft mouth thing. Looks kinda cute. At the same time, not that cute. It's a C. It's a C tier. Evolution, uglier, spikier. I like the fricked up whale teeth. Because whale teeth in real life, they are not teeth, they are something else. But they look fucked up like that. C tier. Frigibax. It's supposed to be a dragon. Looks so bad, like a little baby, stupid baby. F tier. I hate that they continued that trend with the exaggerated babies. Arctibac, so boring. It's a D-. Come on. Baxcalibur, you know, Excalibur, but we don't have the sword Pokemon are not named that. No, the Ice Dragon is called that. What the heck? Game Freak, what are you doing? It's a D tier. No, it's a D-. So boring. Dragons are supposed to be cool, like Salamence or last gen's Ghost Dragon. That one was cool. Tatsugiri is a fish on a cloud underwater, which is a dragon. That's dumb. It's a C tier. Cyclizar, the bicycle lizard, which is apparently ancient for some reason. Why? I mean, at least the design, it looks like a cool lizard, I guess. For the idea, I want to give it an F tier, but because of the design, it's a D+, because it is a cool lizard. Palmy, the Pikachu knockoff. Worse than most other Pikachu knockoffs, which I already don't like. It's a D tier. Pawmo somehow looks even more like a Pikachu knockoff. Also D tier. Pawmot doesn't look much different, honestly. Also D tier. Watrel, Storm Patrol. I mean, it's somewhat cute, somewhat boring. I don't like how yellow has become the shortcut for electric. Like, wouldn't it be more cool to have actual electric elements in it, like maybe a battery face or like lightning shape? It's a D tier. Kilowattrel, also just a yellow bird. Trust us, it's electric. We didn't include it in the design, but it's electric. Bombardier. It's like a bird. I don't even know how to parse this. I think it has like almost like a bundle that a stork has, you know, with the babies and such. It's a C-. Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly is fun. It's a rockabilly parrot that lives in gangs, you know, like in anime, the delinquents, almost. And look at it. I know it's just a bird with a whatever that's called. I know what it's called. I can't. It evades me at the moment. Pompadour. But that's funny. It's funny. It's a B plus even, maybe. And then we have Flamingo. You know, you might say, well, looks cool. Well, yeah, flamingos look cool. But it looks just like a flamingo. There's nothing fighting about it. The thing, which is the knot in its neck, barely noticeable. Weird dick beak. It's so boring and nothing. It's a D tier. Just do something creative with a flamingo. They could have, you know, we finally get a flamingo Pokemon and it's that boring. Cloth looks like somehow even worse Crabrawler. I don't know if it's worse, but it's pretty bad. It's a D tier. Knackley. Now the thing about these is they are salt Pokemon, and I love that they did the pun with Knackle, which is the chemical thing for salt. It's natrium chloride, I think. I think it's natrium chloride. So calling it Knackley, that's funny. But it just looks like a rotten Super Mario power-up mushroom. So this is an F tier design-wise. Now the rest of them look cooler, I guess. What's it called? Knackle Stack. Amazing name. And they are like more, like it's almost a Minecraft block Pokemon. Which is, there are some minerals that form like these in nature, so that's funny. It's a C minus. And then Garganical Knackle. It's just bigger, more boring, I guess. It's also a C minus. Ooh, and then we have Glimmet. I don't even know what it is really. It's supposed to be ore, or like crystals, but it's poisonous. It's poison rock. I mean, it's somewhat creative, but at the same time, the design, not that amazing, you know. It's a C tier. Glimmera looks more beautiful. Still doesn't make much sense to me, but it's a C plus. It's colorful. Shroodle Toxic Mouse looks kind of crazy, not gonna lie. It's a C tier. I like the poison on its teeth. Graffaye. Ooh, that one has slimy finger. Ooh. Oh, looks weird. It's a C plus. Fido, the dough dog, is smooth and moist to the touch. Ugh, it has yeast in it. Like it gives you yeast infections? What the frick, Game Freak? I thought I liked this because it's so cute, but the Pokédex entry makes it gross. I think it's a B plus. It's cute. Daxpan. Not the most creative name, but it looks cool. It's like baked now. I don't know, we get a lot of dogs in this gen, I think. I think there's even another dog coming. This is a C plus. The dog's already here. Mastiff. The Mischief Mastiff. I think I like this thing more. The Pokédex entry is kind of fucked up. People laugh at it, but it wants to be taken seriously. I think it looks serious with those teeth. It's a B minus. I mean, I think there are too many dog Pokemon, but I love dogs, so I don't really want to complain. I'd rather take dogs than babies and bugs and fish. Mabostiff. It's a Mastiff boss. Looks decent. Looks almost like a pig. C plus. Bramblin. It's just a bramble. It's just a bramble. D tier. Bramblegast. Looks and sounds exactly like something you would if you roll dice to determine which Pokemon types you get plant, you get ghost, and then you're like, quick, come up with a name in 3 seconds or you're fired. And then it's like, Bramble gassed. It's bad. It's a D tier. Gimmighoul. It's like a mimic. Except the Pokemon that's called Mimikyu is, well, I guess it mimics you being Pikachu. It's weird that they didn't call it mimic something. But I kind of like it. I actually like it a lot. I think maybe it could have also been Steel type, but at the same time we already have Steel Ghost, so that's fine. I like how it's a Metallica reference, like give me ghoul, give me fire, give me that which I desire. You know? That's cool, the Metallica reference. B tier. Goldengo. 1,000 coins. Oh, this one is Steel Ghost. Why is it's just Silver Surfer, but it's gold? This one does not look like a Pokemon at all. This one shouldn't exist. A body of pure solid gold. It's immune to status moves, okay. It looks so bad, it looks like a cartoon character. This is an F tier. I don't like it. Great Tusk. Okay, it's just bad. Donphan. D tier. I love Donphan, but Brute Bonnet. It's a bad Amogus. It's a D tier. Past Suicune. Okay, doesn't exist yet. Sandy Shocks. Weird. It's a Magneton, but bad. Very bad. I guess I kind of like, these are like iron shavings. You know, if you ever had those with a magnet, they look like that. Although I always get paranoid with metal shavings because they can get in your skin and shit. It's a D tier. I love Magneton, but they... Oh my god, Screamtail. It's like a psycho girlfriend Jigglypuff. I guess those are legendaries. You know, it's kind of fun to have regular Pokemon as legendaries. But they still look kind of silly. It's also a D tier. Oh, no, that one was a C tier. I like it more. Fluttermane is just a sassy version. Doesn't even look different, really. Wait, this creature has similarities to Fluttermane? It is Fluttermane. What is that? I like it. I mean, it's literally the other one. I forgot its name, but I like that. So, but C tier. It's not creative. I think Volcarona's this Slitherwing. My least favorite Harry Potter house. You shouldn't buy Harry Potter stuff, by the way, because J.K. Rowling sucks. Rowling, whatever. It's bad, D tier. Roaring Moon. Oh, cool, they fucked up Salamence. Didn't Salamence have a Mega Evolution that looked kind of like that, except less bad? Less ribbed for your pleasure? It's a D tier. Why did they do those? Iron Treads. What? A scientific weapon designed by aliens. And it's an even uglier Donphan. This is an F tier. I don't know what they're doing. Future Verizon doesn't exist yet. Angular Volcarona. It's a UFO sent to observe humanity. Oh, it's like a drone, I guess. Oh, that's why it's angular. I get it. Still looks bad. And this is a C tier. Iron Hands. It's a modified athlete cyborg. D. Iron Jugulus. A Hydreigon that fell in love with a robot. What are they thinking? It falls in love with a robot, so it becomes a robot? This is an F tier. They did my boy Hydreigon dirty. A Tyranitar from 1 billion years into the future. Why do Pokemon become cyborgs? Isn't that something that, like, per definition, like, only humans would become that? I don't know. Did I give it a D tier? It's a D tier. Iron Bundle. Created by an ancient civilization. It looks just as futuristic as the one from 1 billion years into the future. It's an F tier. Iron Valiant. Looks somewhat better, like a Gardevoir knockoff. It's a C+. Tinglu. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's like a witch's brew on the head of a dirt dog. It's a D tier. Ooh, what is that? Chin Pao. It has stuff in its face. What? It's a D tier. Wo-Chien. Oh, Qian. It's also a dog. What am I looking at? It's a snail dog with leaves and barrel. This is messed up. D tier. I think. Sorry, I'm too shocked. I didn't take a look at these. These are shockingly bad. Chiyu. It's a little lava fish. It's okay, I guess, but it's still a boring fish. It's a D+. Or it's a C-. Koraidon. A winged king. It's a legendary. It's also a stupid motorcycle, but it has... what I like about this gen's legendaries is they went back to the more cartoony stuff, whereas pretty much all of the last gens, or ever since Gen 3, the legendaries are just way too complex looking and weird aberrations. This one's also weird, but it looks more like a funny cartoon guy, you know? I respect that. This is a B tier. I like the legendaries from this gen. Yeah, well, I don't like that they are motorcycles, but... yeah. If it wasn't for that, I would like them. This one's more boring, I feel like. It's a C tier. Tink-a-Tink. Metalsmith. It's a fairy with a tool. It's a stupid baby. It's an F tier. I hate these babies. I hate babies in real life. Tinkertuff. Oh, it builds Bisharp. I get it. It still looks bad, but Wait, does it? That's fan art. Maybe it doesn't. It's a D tier. God, Tinkaton. It's just a hammer guy. It's a D tier. Who has these ideas? Char Cadet. Charcoal became... Wait, was one of those the number 1000? Oh, damn. I thought the number 1000 would be cool. This little coal guy. Not very creative. It's a D tier. I think I hate this gen more than I thought. I thought it was decent. But there's a lot of bad stuff. Armor Rogue. No, Armor Rouge. Fire Knight guy. D tier. Cerule Ledge. It's a Dark Knight. Looks better. It's a C tier. Ooh, I remember this one. Toad's cool. It's like Tentacool, but it's a little mushroom guy. Or Toadstool. Ugh, the flaps that fall from its body are delicious. Who eats flaps? I like it. Looks silly, but it's a B minus. No, this is terrifying. Tentacruel was already kind of terrifying, but that mouth and the fact that it's on land, like where you live, that's terrifying. And then the Pokédex entry is they hate it when they absolutely hate it when strangers approach. Oh my god. It kind of reminds me of Meruem from Hunter x Hunter. You should look that up, Meruem from Hunter x Hunter. I kind of like this thing. It's an A minus. Oh my god, I forgot this thing. King Gambit. It's like the master of all bisharps. It looks silly, but also funny. That is a B minus. Claude Sire, which I guess is the evolution of the shit whooper or whatever it's called. I don't know. I kind of like it, I guess. It's a C tier. Ooh. Annihilate. Rage Monkey. It got so angry, it died of an aneurysm and came back as a bad ghost. Looks pretty weird. It's a C tier. Oh wait, that's the last one already. Okay. I guess all in all this gen isn't... No, I think it's worse than previous gens, like design-wise. That's all I'm talking about in this video, by the way. Just the design of the new Pokemon. I think my favorite... Let's take a look here again. My favorite... Lechonk is of course awesome. I like that the bugs are a bit more creative this time around. I think Wiglet is one of my favorites. Wiglet here. So silly. So cute. Finizen. I almost forgot Finizen. Is super cute. And then I think those might be all the ones that I like. Birds are boring. There's some good pun game with Knackle and stuff, and Fido. I really hate this guy. maybe I'll Screamtail, maybe I'll give that one. Let's give this one a B- or a B. Because that one is like crazy psycho ex-girlfriend vibes, which I kind of like. But all the rest... Oh yeah, and of course, this one. I like Toad's Cruel. Those are my faves, I think. Like the crazy ones. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name is Lee. I hope you have fun with the new Pokemon games. I don't, because I can't play them. I don't have a Switch. But I'll watch a Let's Play or whatever. Tell me what you think of the new Pokemon. My throat hurts. I've talked too much. Bye.